What's up, CHS? I'm Braxton.
And I'm Cooper.
And we're short-handed today. But now it's time for CHS Today. Maya Angelou was an American memoirist, poet, and civil rights activist. She published seven autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, and television shows spanning over her 50-year career. Angelou's work of I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings gave her critical acclaim and told the story of her life up until she was 17. Her books are written with themes of racism, identity, family, and travel. She was the first poet to make an inaugural recitation since Robert Frost during Bill Clinton's first inauguration in 1993. She was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2010 by President Barack Obama. And Angelou died at the age of 86 in 2014, leaving behind an incredible legacy for all women.
Braxton. Dress-up days for the rest of the week are as follows. Tomorrow is a red out. Wear as much red as possible. Wednesday is team day. Wear your favorite Spartan Sports team's gear. Thursday is white out. Wear as much white as possible. And Friday is spirit day. Come decked out in all your red and white gear.
All the academic team members need to stop by JA 201 sometime before spring break. Good surprises are coming.
There's a fun serving opportunity for National Honor Society members to help Tri Kappa make peanut butter and buttercream Easter eggs on March 16th, 17th, or 18th at New Heights Christian Church on State Road 44. Work as much or as little as you want. You do not have to stay the entire scheduled time. Sign up on the Google form in the NHS Google Classroom or on Miss Balmer's wall.
It's a great wall. The CHS volleyball tournament will be held next Wednesday in the CHS Fieldhouse starting at 6:30 p.m. Come and support your classmates and the staff team, which is led by Captain Bobby Reveley. Student admission is a shocking $1, and adult entry is an even crazier $2. Concessions will be available for purchase.
Then there will be a Spanish club meeting tomorrow during SRE in JE 230.
Last week, Ms. Shank from the Whitewater Career Center won the Lilly Endowment for Teacher Creativity. Here is what it means to her.
I received the Lilly Endowment for Teacher Creativity Renewal Grant for the years 2023, and the ending time will be 2025. The renewal grant is for teachers to apply for and to pick a project for their own renewal. So when you write your project, and mine is called Oma Beth's Homestead Preservation Project, that is you talk about the need for renewal and reflection. You talk about your project goals and activities and your vision for renewal, and how you could use what you're learning with your students, even if it's like with mine, just talking to students about pursuing their hobbies and interests. And my project started in my mind back in high school when I started reading the Foxfire books that my great uncle had, and my grandfather and uncle grew up this way with no electricity, no running water, preserving their food, weaving as a cottage industry. And I want to learn those skills. And so through the project, I'm able to purchase a loom and classes to learn how to use my loom for weaving, and also a wood stove so that I can learn to can and process my vegetables and fruits in our little garden and orchard using wood stoves and not the gas range, which is getting more expensive to use. I also have a beehive, so I've worked in funds to take more classes to be a better keeper of the bees and for more production of honey. So if you're interested in doing your own Lilly Fellowship grant, go to lilyendowment.org.
On this day in 1997, a series of unidentified lights appeared over Phoenix, Arizona. The Phoenix lights caused heated debate in the UFO community. It emerged later that the lights were caused by illumination flares dropped from a U.S. Air Force plane.
In national news, 4 people miraculously survived a helicopter crash in North Carolina. A medical helicopter crashed and sustained severe damage last Thursday. 3 crew members were transporting a patient from a medical facility in Murphy, North Carolina, to Mission Hospital in Asheville, when it crashed at around 7 in the evening. All 3 crew members were transported to Mission Hospital with minor to moderate injuries. All 4 people are alive.
Stating, in world news, 5 alleged members of a powerful Mexican cartel have taken responsibility for the kidnapping of 4 U.S. citizens and the killing of 2 of them. The 5 members were tied up and left at the scene of the crime with a note apologizing for the deadly attack on Americans. Investigators believe the cartel tied the 5 suspects up and left them there to turn them in.
Lunch for tomorrow is teriyaki glazed beef with macaroni and cheese, roasted green beans, sesame roasted carrots, and sriracha honey mustard sauce.
The weather has taken a turn for the worse. Will it get any better, Gavin?
No. It's still going to be pretty cold. 5 p.m., it's going to be cloudy and 35 degrees. 10 p.m., it's going to be cloudy and 32, and then tomorrow morning, it's still going to be cloudy, about 28 degrees. Looking into the next 3 days, it's going to be partly cloudy on Tuesday with a high of 37 and a low of 21. It's going to stay partly cloudy on Wednesday with a high of 49 and a low of 35. There's going to be some rain on Thursday with a high of 57 and a low of 35. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, G_Pearson24. Now over to Cooper with the sports.
Thank you, Braxton. Spartan Net tryouts will be this Wednesday, March and Thursday from 7 to 9 at Spartan Bowl. Judging will take place Friday at the Bowl. Interviews start at 6:15. Tryout packets are available at the CMS office, CHS Athletic office, and Sandy's Dance Explosion. For more info, contact Coach Sandy at 825-3834 or 265-2715. Cheer tryouts will be April 3rd, 5th, and 7th at the arena 6 to 8, with April 8th to be determined on time. 2 recommendation letters will be required from teachers to be sent to the athletic office by April 7th. There is no sports action for today. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Gabriel McClure, Parker Frasher, Ava Gibbs, and Marissa Groves. Birthdays for tomorrow are Josiah Isaacs Tincher and Avery Duggan. Happy birthday. I'm Braxton, and Cooper's over there, and that's all for CHS Today.